Let's take a look. We're almost out of time. 47 millimeters in the case size, limited edition. Are automatic with a 32 jewel movement.
This one comes with 2 straps.
This is pretty exciting. This is my host pick. $498.63.
It's a beautiful, beautiful timepiece.
Okay, I'm gonna let you take it away.
Well, again, this is the Caspian Sea Monster. If you're somebody who is really into having the proprietary Vostok movement, this is another opportunity at that. It gives you the tritium tube technology. I'm going to take one of these.
Go ahead, go.
And I want to show them this time how the day-night indicator works.
And this is, oh, you're going to make it go all the way around.
Yeah, yeah. So
I wasn't quite that daring.
If they want to come in on this.
Yeah, right.
Am I good? Wait, there we go. All right, you see the little, black and white? See how it moves around?
Wait for it.
Black becomes black as you get towards night, and you see that the 24-hour indicator moves around as well. And then as you move back towards the day, I got to shoot this faster, it goes back to white.
Oh, you don't have to do it faster.
So there you go. Beautiful, again, beautiful dial work. Look at that, how it pops. Beautiful dial work. The same knurling that you've been seeing on the other ones from earlier, the knurling on the crown. Heavy, thick case, beautiful movement.
Yeah, I do want to show you on the back of this, though, unlike the other, this has a deploying clasp.
Yes.
That is done on the back so that you can set this. It has all of the little openings that are done on the side and the back as well.
But if you want to dive with it, it does come with a silicone strap as well.
That is crazy good stuff. Let's take a look at this. And again, this goes back, when you look at this add-on, how interesting. And then the minute you turn or move, it has a whole different feeling to it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's just... The Caspian Sea Monster, you know, there's a guy on one of the forums that one of his quotes that's below his icon. It says, "I can look at my watch 3 times and not know what time it is." And I definitely feel that way about the Caspian Sea Monster. It's a watch you can just stare at. In fact, I'm wearing the Caspian Sea Monster right now, not the one that's on my wrist, but the one I've been wearing just while I'm traveling is the black and white version. It is a watch that you could just stare at and just enjoy the quality of. And again, every single component throughout this, surgical grade stainless steel, even the movement holder. You've got all custom construction. This has the tritium tube technology. Do we have a shot of one of these with the
tritium tubes?
Showing the tritium tubes glowing? We should at this point, but we may not. This is the first time it's come on leather. And you also get the silicone, and so you can change them out if you need to. This is just a spring bar. You don't need a special tool like the Anchar. Again, one of the special things that's the story on this one is it does have the proprietary Vostok movement in it, built in Chistopol, Russia. This is a true Russian movement built in Russia by the company that provides movements for Vostok Europe. And it is proprietary. And Allison, I'm not exaggerating when I say, if you look at Swiss or German or other, if they tell you that a movement is proprietary, you're going to be spending multiples of this price.
Right. Well, and here's the thing, you don't hear that.
Right.
I want you to think back, and this is why I think as a watch geek myself, I mean, and it's funny because I really do, I mean, just when you find the history and you listen to Vostok and you listen to these companies and you hear the movements and how it really is a passion for so many people.
Oh, yeah.
But what you don't hear, and this is what Craig is just talking about, people don't talk about in watch terms, every single one that we do is limited edition. Every single one that we do is not a cookie cutter. Every single case is designed on its own. Do you understand what I'm saying? Every time, and it's funny because when you look what's in front of Craig's wrist, all the pieces and the parts to the N1 rocket that we just did, the gas limo that we just did, what's interesting about this is that none of those pieces are alike. Now you're like, well, so what? Let me just tell you, so what? So what is that every single time they design a new piece, and that's from every little piece in the inside
every piece, the
to
hands,
the outside,
the dial, everything.
You are talking about literally millions of dollars to create different molds. So for those of you that are watching and you understand, A, that you're getting such a well-made timepiece, that hands down, you're already there. But for those of you that want collectability, holy smokes, you already understand this because you understand that there are only 200 people in the world that will have your timepiece. Listen, we can talk about the history, we can talk about the tradition. This is why there is only 1 hour. If you pick up the phone and call, you'll be able to get the rose stone. It's sold out the last 2 times, and we are on that route again. When you see the quality of these, and I just keep saying to people, just do it. Just pick up the phone. You always have a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Right.
You just won't be disappointed in any of the Vostok pieces.
They're just, and I've had more than one customer talk to me about the fact that I'm comfortable with taking the watch apart. They're like, wow, you really show every component.
Yeah.
And I think that says a lot for the faith that we have in the quality of what we're producing, that, there's nothing to hide here. We show you everything.
And I want to say this too. In defense, a lot of companies make really great timepieces, and then they'll say, well, here's our other line. This is our fun, or it's our sporty line. It's, kind of, you will not hear that when it comes to Vostok. It is all the same quality. Whether you are looking at more of a sporty look or more stealthier look, it's all the same quality. That's like why when we look at this at Watch Day pricing, these will go back up to $690.
And they will sell at $690.
And they will sell at $690.
Right.
You are just happening to be at the right time at the right place. 8311. Do not miss out. You have 1 minute left at that once only.